Okay, body of Christ, now that we have a lunar eclipse coming up, I do want to expose the New Age and make sure that you are not blending yourself as the body of Christ and the children of Israel adopted into the bloodline of Isaac, Abraham, and Jacob. But you are not mixing with these types of practices, okay? For one, manifesting. Okay, because everybody is going to be manifesting on this lunar eclipse because it's a very powerful full moon. So we already know about full moon witchcraft. Imagine a full moon magnified by 6 times because it's a 6 months full moon. That's the magnified amount of power. So everybody's going to want to be manifesting in this moon. Now, when the New Age are manifesting, what they're doing is they're manifesting from the second heaven, the high places where we fight against people in the high places. In Ephesians, they're talking about the high places. Okay, these people don't even realize that that is who they're doing business with. Okay, the second heaven is a demonic marketplace. Okay, and this is who they're doing business with. When they're doing their little candles, I mean, they don't even think they're doing witchcraft. But you are doing business in the second heaven, the demonic marketplace. And you're asking for things like a new car, or, I mean, just silly things that aren't even really worth the price you're going to have to pay for them later. Okay, so do not get caught up in that. Christians, do not get caught up in that. That is not your territory. Okay, you sit above that in high places. You sit high above all evil. Okay, that is where you sit. So do not demote yourself into doing that, because you will pay the price later. So that is what they're doing. And when they're opening their third eye, they're opening their third eye to the spirit realm in the second heaven. Okay, this is the spirit realm you're opening your eye to. All right, so don't get caught up in that ideology. It's just repackaged Baal worship, you know, idolatry. It's just repackaged over time from the beginning of time. Okay, it's the same stuff. It's the same false god you're dealing with. Okay, same demonic spirit you're dealing with. So don't get caught up in that. All right, you need to just know. I know it's kind of seductive, just the way the Baal worship in the First Testament was seductive, because it caters to your flesh. All right, it's immediate. You want it now. Okay, that's what it is. You feel like you're under the impression you might have some type of control over things. And that's where the devil gets you, because you really don't have any control. He might give you a little assumed control in the beginning, and now you've opened so many doors that you basically have, you have to go back and shut them and plead with the Lord and fast and pray and get deliverance and shut every door you to the second heaven that you opened. I mean, it's just not worth it. All right, so you need to know that that is what they're doing. They are manifesting from the second heaven, which is where all the demons, all the witches, all the marine kingdom, they're all ready to grant you your little manifesting, your promotion at work. You know, they are standing in line, okay, to do business with you. But that is who you're doing business with, okay? And your spirit guides, that's someone you're dealing with from the second heaven as well, okay? This is not your territory, okay? This is not, you have authority and dominion over that as your inheritance, okay? That is not who you need to be working with or doing business with, because it's a trap, okay? So if you have any questions about that, reach out. I offer one-on-one sessions. I have ebooks in my store, and I hope that blesses you.